Hello, and welcome to EG. This is Grey Willow once again, and we are continuing here from Sector 6. Last time there was an all-out war going on outside, so we decided to hide around inside the building while we're looking for Dan. So let's check how EG is doing. Great, now I've got the Kamado and their assassin on me. Assassins, more than one. Wait, there's gotta be more control rooms, like the one Dan was sitting in. Maybe I can call for him from one of them. That's just gotta work. Well, we'll see if it works. Yeah, as you can see, the cameras aren't working anymore. Where is Dan? I wonder. Hope nothing bad happens to him. Yeah, this seems to be the only way to go, so let's go there. Okay, so while there's all this infighting, I am going to quickly grab everything I can from... Oh, wait. Okay, I can. Okay, so now we got rid of these two guys. Let's see if we missed anything. It takes 5 to actually hack into one of these guys. Come on, shoot me, I dare you. I didn't kill him, he killed himself. Okay, let's... Oh, right, that's why I needed it. Shoot, I already screwed up. Oh well. Can't do much about it now. Advertisement. I'll do it in a bit. I wanna get all the stuff here. Right, I kind of messed up at the beginning there, but I have to live with my mistakes, so... I'm pretty sure I can still get to the area there. It's just a small portion of it I can't access, I guess. Oh well. It's not really that big of a problem, so whatever. Okay, offer Kamado Imperial Weapon Industries. Subject, advertisement. Have you grown tired of wasting Tazen scum? Have you ever wondered why you spend your time boarding their spaceships when all you can do is poke them with conventional, ordinary meaningless nanoweapons? Then this Shocksplinter is for you. If just the thought of a single high-explosive projectile is enough to make your mouth water, that's not all. Upon impact with your comically panicked enemies, the Shocksplinter will split into 6 sub-projectiles called splinters, specifically designed for frying armor in an instant. So don't spend one more turn operating the same old low-end garbage that doesn't even set your enemies on fire, and order your Shocksplinters now for only 520,000 units. Kamado Imperial Weapon Industries cannot be held responsible for personal injury, technical problems, or your enemies not actually catching fire. Also, at some point they actually found me, and he just murderized his friend. Oh, right, I can't... there's still the second one, I should be fine. Well, look at that. So now they're like regular enemies, I'm guessing. Also, something I didn't show previously, what I could do with this. It's that. That does actually kill the assassins. Lore-wise, you never actually kill them, because they just teleport out when they're low enough. But a nuke is instant. They can't react to it. So the nuke simply kills them instantly. Most assassins, at least. Actually, I want to double check if she has any dialogue. If I go there without using this. Nope, no dialogue. Oh well. So we've been ignoring this logbook. Let's see what it is. Assassin Asha. Oh, that's the one we actually fought in the last sector. It was by the assassin, who's dead now. Oh well. So on the surface, this mission is like any other. Infiltrate whatever parts of this place the Tazen least expect, kill as many as possible. However, this is their final outpost, so we can expect them to fight fiercely. Also, and this is bad news, Asha is in charge of our squad now. Yeah, Asha, the guy who lost his arm in the most stupid way conceivable. The one trying to become the best unit in the army. Permission to speak freely here, but give me a damn break. He may be skilled, but he's too full of himself to understand that we assassins ain't got a thing on the Annihilators and Generals, not to mention Iosa. We're the most efficient when it comes to amount of kills versus death count, sure, but that's because we at least have the ability to easily run from a fight. Asha thinks he's a one-man army, not a part of a team. I mean, what kind of idiot gets so caught up in a battle with a few elites that he teleports halfway into a wall, reducing his arm to a bloody pulp before he manages to get out of there? Not a lot of people would survive that kind of thing, I'll give him that. But you'd think that it cut his ego down to size just a little. Okay, so apparently Asha is incredibly full of himself. And the assassins in general don't really like him. Tough luck, I guess. Marks me, nice. Not what I want to do, but... Okay, good, he turned around. It's locked! There's gotta be a terminal somewhere to open it. Dan would know. Damn it, find the control room, then worry about the rest. Gotta find that stupid terminal to open this door first. Yeah, don't worry about it. Yeah, actually, oh, they definitely saw me this time. Also, I want to make sure I have enough to equip at least another Kamado weapon. After that, I'll probably get health and maybe assimilate. Yeah, this is the thing. Yeah, security 10. If you don't have it maxed, then you're basically locked out of that area. I do have it maxed, coincidentally. So I can still explore this area a tiny bit. Ow. Hurt. Okay. But yeah, it lets you have opened this terminal. Normally you can't actually access that area, but now I can. There we go. Ow. Ow. Okay, I'm going to kill everything here now. Ow. Okay, I was trying to do a thing. But it's not working out. Mind you, I don't like killing stuff, but they seem desperate on letting me killing stuff, so... Oh hey, that's a very fast tasing soldier there. And yeah, it seems that normally... Ooh, actually... I actually don't remember how to do this, because if I use a nuke here... then these crates will also be destroyed and I can't get up. I actually don't remember how to do this. Interesting. I have an idea of what I could do actually. But I need certain parameters first. I need at least one more level then. Okay, so let's go hunting for nanos. Actually, you know what? We haven't actually used the reflector yet. Come on, shoot me with a rocket, I dare you. No machine gun, no. Shoot me with a rocket, come on. He's absolutely refusing. Does he know what I have equipped? Maybe because I'm too close to him. I don't know. I have no idea what dictates what weapon they use. Maybe it's because I'm on the lower difficulty, that's why he's refusing to use a rocket. I might have... He ducked! Little asshole. Okay, I'm going to lose a point here. Oh wow, that was perfectly timed. Okay, that's it. I decided that I no longer care about being nice. I'm not going to be nice. Yeah, that's the Kamado ultimate weapon. I can't pick it up. And I'm not really thinking about picking it up anyway. And those two kind of don't care about it. Yeah, I have the levels now, but I don't have the weapon still, so can't do much about that. I'm pretty sure I can find it. Like over here. That was awfully convenient. Okay, just give me a moment. I'm just wasting time at this point. Overcomplicated what should be a very simple process. But yeah, this is the Kamado's Shocksplinter that they always talk about. Let's see what we do if we combine this and this. We got the plasma cannon. Plasma cannon. A hybrid of the pulse cannon and Shocksplitter, this weapon uses shock ammunition. This nano weapon fires an instant hit plasma bolt at a cost of 2 shock cells. Only the very middle of the beam is dangerous, the surrounding light display is harmless. The beam causes a splinter explosion when it hits a solid wall. So yeah, let's see how it looks like, the plasma cannon. Yeah, we actually seen it already a couple of times. But there is something else we can do. A splinter gun. There we go. A hybrid of the machine gun and a shock splitter. This weapon uses machine gun ammunition. This nano weapon fires splinters, which are a smaller shard generated by a shock splitter's explosion at the speed of a machine gun. It is effective both against large single enemies and groups of smaller ones. And we will actually see how they look like. Well, I can actually show right here. Doesn't look like much. No, that's not gonna work. I genuinely do not remember how to actually get up here. Oh, okay, yeah, now I remember, and I'm not getting up there. That's basically... Yeah... This little unknown ammo here is the indication what I need, and I flat out do not have it. So we're just gonna ignore that. So let's go exploring here. Ow. What's that mean? Go away. Go away. Yeah, these guys normally should reflect your projectiles. These guys usually reflect your projectiles. They're called the Berserkers, we already read about them. But yeah, when they're charging an attack, they can't actually reflect anything, because they're busy doing something else. That one's open. And we have a shortcut to the second one. Or actually, I don't even have to be down here. I'll read it in a bit. Oh, a free revive. It's kind of useless to me. I say as I eat. Right, they can do that, I forgot. But yeah, we didn't actually have to go down here. So let's just read our little logbook in peace. Doesn't matter. Damn it! The Kamado are reading is hard. Are slaughtering us, and our last remaining army is falling apart. We're done for, and so are the humans. The Kamado will annihilate them along with everything else on the planet. It's like we destroy every planet we even touch. Because in one way or another, those damn Kamado find us every time. I've no idea how they did it this time, unless the human anomaly was involved. Which we were, honestly. So that kind of sucks. Anyone to accept? It wasn't already considered mine. Oh well. And down we go. And nothing we need here. Yeah, we need some firepower. Commando Trooper, reply, Shocksplinter gun shipment. Yeah, we did manage to intercept them. Get this, only top annihilators are issued splinter guns. And I think I know why. It's essentially a combination of a Taisen machine gun and a Kamado Shocksplitter. We actually found that out just now. Well, not just now. This sector, whatever. I know some nanoweapons are fused Taisen and Kamado technology, and the army is willing to use them in the field without us knowing, but this is awesome news. You know why? Machine guns are easy to get a hold of. We're all issued shock splitters as standard equipment. All you gotta do is bypass the security in field 662 of Prive 17C of the nanogun, replace all opcode 16S with 5S in the failsafe should do the job for you. I swear, this took me cycles to get right, but the weapon is a beast. It bypasses the shock splitter and just jaws out splinters like there's no tomorrow. Be sure to crack yourself one, but don't use it where any berserkers can see, or you're in deep trouble. Power to the troopers, buddy! Cracksmaster. So yeah. Seems like we're doing incredibly complicated stuff when we're cracking stuff. When we're cracking weapons. But are we actually, or is our nanofield? Oh, okay. It's a map of the sector. If I keep going in this direction, it should find another control room on the 9th floor. Nice. And we have a little mini-map. We usually don't have those, just so you know. To the pause menu. Yeah, we already saw it. Taysen Universal Logbook. Okay, so this is the Hall of Exposition because there's a lot of logbooks here. Summary of History, Part 1, Kamado. Hailing from a remote planet now known as Origin, the current population of the Kamado, 760 billion individuals, is only a guess. During their inception, their technology advanced at an astounding pace. After mastering mass-space travel, the Kamado abandoned Origin without looking back, knowing that whatever would evolve there later would pose no threat to them. Their mindset became increasingly militaristic as they realized the potential of their new homes and empires. Soon, the Supreme Order of the Kamado was erected, known as High Command, and a huge armada of starships and troops was constructed in its name, the Imperial Army. A multitude of uninhabited planets were chosen as breeding grounds and resource excavation points, as the Kamado planned to become the greatest civilization they would ever know. Even after countless star turns had passed, only occasionally did they send the scout teams back to Origin, and eventually discovered that a race calling themselves the Humans had appeared. High Command couldn't possibly consider this a pathetic excuse for a life form a threat and let them be. So this is their origin. Kamado are from here. Can't do anything with this one. Well, that's a shame. Okay, let's fight this one normally. So yeah, that one definitely just disappeared. Okay. Yeah, this is a little, how do you say? This is a throwback to another game Daniel Remar made. Look at them pixels. Can't have the searchlight to find you, or you're in big trouble. Ow. Well, that's the end of that. 2 more flags left. One more flag left. Apologies. I got sniped. Okay, I can't actually shoot it from here. But yeah. Oof. Okay, that's that. Okay. I need to stay behind those boxes in the background more to avoid the searchlight and its missiles. Wait a minute, I don't have time for this anyway. Yeah. This one also not working. And these two are working. What's this? Human anomaly. Okay. Okay, so this is History Part 2 and Alpha Strike. So let's go History Part 2. The original Taysen were Kamado who questioned the extreme genetic engineering that had turned them into mockeries of nature and the ambitions of the Imperial Army. They began to modify their appearances to more closely resemble what they looked like before their ancestors left Origin. As the number of Taysen grew, we became to be called a race entirely separated from the Kamado. Oh, okay, so this is by a Taysen, okay. While we were never accepted in their society and had to fend for ourselves, they at least offered us supplies, equipment, and even nanotechnology. We've always been seen as parasites, but never turned to violence. Even in our prime, the Kamado outnumbered us 100 to 1. What was once an insignificant rebellion was soon an enormous movement struggling to coexist with our oppressors, and their hate was growing. Everyone lived in fear of the Kamado deciding to cleanse themselves of our subculture of empire haters. Okay, so the Tazen are actually people who want to look more like they did on Origin, or Earth in this case. Interesting. So, in the end, it is kind of like us killing people, but they killed us first, so I don't know how to feel about that, guys. Human anomaly. Alright, squad, our target is the superpowered human that supposedly roams the area. I know the rest of the assassins got better missions, like hunting down elites or sabotaging Tazen supplies, but a job's a job, no matter how easy. Remember the bounty, 10,000 uses for termination of the anomaly, 10 times that value for an intact body and nanogun, 100 for live capture. That's units for you ternary dorks. Okay, so they have their own numbering system. I'm sure we'll never learn how to do it, ever. Tazen Universal Logbook, Alpha Strike. Originally invented by the Kamado, this nanoweapon is designed for use by entire fleets. Its use is relatively straightforward. Align a great number of ships equipped with the Alpha Strike in low orbit of a planet, charge it up, and let the automatic unified guidance system allow every beam fired to strike a different area for maximum efficiency. While charging, a distinct light display reveals the targeting of the strike, shining through the clouds and lighting up the ground. Apologies. All firings performed by the Kamado have resulted in the total annihilation of all life and permanent contamination of the atmosphere. When we acquired this technology for ourselves, it was modified to give it a more variable power, allowing us to strike hostile planets at decreased output so as not to render it uninhabitable for our own kind. So it's basically a planet buster. Okay, he somehow noticed me, but that's his own problem. Apparently he didn't expect me to do that, because he didn't reflect. He was supposed to reflect. Here the door to floor 3 is open. I have a feeling I know where that leads, but let us explore a little more. Okay, Kamado Trooper. What's wrong with people? I heard there's a group trying to get the army turned against Annihilator Iosa. What exactly do they think they're doing? Saying things like General Tor's a respectable leader and a diplomat, Iosa is just a brainless soldier. Alright, first, Tor changed completely once the war started. I'd like to see anyone call him a Tazen lover now. Second, brainless soldier? Iosa is more powerful and respected than any of you whiners. But respecting someone for her kill count violence is wrong and... Ugh. I don't see you suggesting anything better. Disagree with ourselves? Start more wars? Start assassinating our own leaders? This is exactly why treason was declared the greatest war offense by High Command after that little Siritaku mistake. Internal arguing solves nothing. Let's get rid of the enemy we have now, while we're still united against something, and maybe that'll be enough to teach people that you don't mess with the Imperial Army. You're only going to make yourselves the outlaw, and that's not an argument, it's a fact. So deal with it, you whiny creeps. Okay, someone's getting heated over here. I wonder if there's a way to actually shoot up there. Of course there is. And yeah, that's the only way to actually destroy that glass ceiling, glass over there. Otherwise it's pretty much impossible. That's a lot of weapons. I'll read these on the way up. Of course you would. Okay, they see me, that's why they keep firing. But yeah, the Taisen are incredibly powerful. Taisen? No. Kamado are incredibly powerful. They pretty much destroyed it, the Taisen. Ow. Let's see if I got him all. Nope. That was... Yep, and that's that. Oh, that was... It was just XP here, so... That was a waste of time. Teleport on floor 7 activated. So that was the one we actually initially saw. Let's see what this is. Kamado Assassin Asha. Important. So this is actually the dude we fought last sector. There's a human working for the cause of the Kamado in the vicinity, and he has been for some time. He contacted us upon planetfall and claims to have the power to command the anomalies' every action. Think about it. What we have in our possession is the ability to direct her into whatever trap we so design, providing she trusts her partner enough. I think he's trying to make us believe that Dan is under Kamado control, which sounds incredibly iffy considering none of us knew what the Kamado are. Oh yeah, also, Supercharge. Someone was playing a strange game on this terminal. A rectangular strawberry is exploring a large fortress. Yes, that is once again another reference to another game that Daniel Remar made. Daniel Remar has a lot of interesting games, honestly. The one we saw before, that pixel jetpack thing, he actually managed to make a full game, not a silly little game, but an actual full game with story and lore, just because. And it's actually very interesting. I might actually check it out, not after EG, but maybe later down the road. It's a really interesting game. I've never played it before personally, so this would be a very interesting experience. So, okay, logbook. Oh, so we're talking incidents part 2. The truth is starting to leak out regarding the infamous incident where a Kamado platoon was mysteriously killed during an assault on the Taisen carrier Siritako, along with the Taisen crew. There indeed seems to be a connection between the Kamado Annihilator and the internal devastation of the ship. Imperial Research denies any rumor of the Annihilators being mentally unstable. But it's well known that they have built-in kill counters displayed on their visors. Some believe the Annihilator turned on its own subordinates to boost its counter, and later died from the wounds inflicted by the estimated 270 other units aboard the ship at the time. Okay. So apparently the Annihilator just decided to kill everyone to increase its counter. That's pretty messed up. Now what did that terminal do? Activate some teleport on floor 7? Must be somewhere above. Yeah, it's just a tiny little thing to direct you where you need to go, in case you're not sure. But yes, it is in fact this teleporter. 8th floor? The exit's gotta be right above me. Okay, I can. And yeah, I've never actually understood why would you do this? Because it just leads to here. I'm not sure why you would do this. You don't really need to go back there. Nothing new appears, as far as I know. So I was always very confused by this. Okay. Let us go up and find Dan. I did it! I found the control room all on my own. I'm finally safe. I don't have to kill any more people. Just relax and calm down. That logbook. My own brother deceiving me? It can be true. It just can be. It really is reaching a little bit. Pretty dark. Wait, don't shoot! It's me, Dan. Dan! I mean, how did you... It's a long story. I figured you'd look for me in this control room, so I did my best to get here as well. Sorry. My leg hurts like hell. What happened? Are you okay? Yeah, it's not too serious. I took a shot as I ran here, so I tried to stop the bleeding with my shirt. It looks so easy, watching you fight the Tazen. I guess I got a bit overconfident. Dan, I'm so happy to see you. When the Kamado arrived... I know. Sorry for worrying you. And I'm sorry for bossing you around. I didn't want to sound so... well... you don't have to apologize. You'd have it tough. I cannot talk, apparently. You've had it tough here too. I thought you'd hate me for it. No, not at all. I was just new to this alien shooting thing, but back then. I mean, it's not that I like it, but I've sort of gotten used to it by now. I know. You've gotten more confident, I can tell that much. I just want to be more like you, I guess. So, you'd better get moving. What? Is there anything else we can do? Well, I don't know how much you've been reading their logbooks, but I've been tapping into the Kamado broadcasts. It looks like bringing them here wasn't exactly a good idea. They're planning to alpha strike the planet, and unlike the Tazen, they're going to do it at full force. They say it's the only way to ensure the Tazen's extinction. The only thing stopping them is the Tazen planetary shield generators, but only one is still standing. That last generator is buried underneath this complex. What? We gotta stop them! Of course. I was just getting to that. I've gathered that Kamado General is on his way down here, to a place called Sector X. He is in charge of the Kamado fleet, and hopefully more reasonable than Crotera. Plus his rank is way higher. A Kamado general? But we don't know if he's willing to listen to us early either. I know it's a stretch, but it's the best we can do, as always. But there's something more important to do first. The Kamado have sent down a ship armed with a phantom hammer, a weapon that can shoot through several kilometers of solid rock. They're going to aim it into this building and hit the Tazen Planter shield generator below. You have to delay them by boarding the ship and destroying the phantom hammer before they can fire it. Hang on, am I going to board a spaceship? Easy, they've docked it in the sky above and connected it to an old armory down here with a lift. So you'll just have to get in and get out before they take off. Okay, and after taking out this weapon, I head for the general who's somewhere in Sector X. Exactly. It's going to be tough, but I know. I'll make sure they pay for this and what they've done to us, and even the Tazen. So, you know that this is the last Tazen colony and they've been hunted by the Kamado? Maybe the Tazen ate the bad guys here, but I'll never forget what they did to us. It's just relative. Yeah, they even know this was the Kamado's home planet long before we humans appeared. But now the Kamado are about to destroy us all unless we do something. What is it? Was it something I said? I read a logbook on my way here. A logbook about you. Huh? What did it say? It says you were working for the Kamado, that you've been deceiving me, and that you'd lead me into a trap. What? Why would I do that? That's ridiculous. I know. I just wanted to hear what you had to say first. I don't know how to prove that I'm not. I'm guess getting the Kamado here was my idea, but... Stop it! You don't have to say anymore. I trust you. I always have, okay? Someone must have figured out we're working together, and is trying to separate us. If you were with the Kamado, I'd have found out sooner. The only log I've seen was written by an assassin, probably the same one I fought in Sector 5. No one else seems to be aware you even exist. And that guy is the last one I'd trust. Thanks. I don't know what to say. It's okay. You've saved my life and gotten me this far, and we're gonna get farther. Yeah, we'll send them back where they came from. Then I'd better get going, right? You can't sit there all day either. You're right. I'll see if I can get this control room working. I won't last for long if they find me again. Don't worry. I won't let anyone near you. Thanks. Stay safe. And that's that. This is Sector 6 complete. I took a lot of damage. That is an acceptable amount of damage, I'll be completely honest. Got a few more kills though. 87. Cracks 45. I probably could have a few more cracks, but who knows. So let's save here and go to the main menu. So, this has been Sector 6. We found out some new information. Apparently, Kamado are originally from Origin, and the Tazen are actually people who want to look more like the humans, or how they looked before they started modifying themselves. Stuff is getting kind of complicated for a simple shooter here. Don't you think? I cannot talk. Yeah, I just cannot talk today, sorry. But still, I do hope you enjoyed this episode, and you will join again next time. This has been Grey Willow, and I do hope you have a wonderful day. Goodbye.